All right.
Don't tell us if we started, so don't tell anybody where the bodies are hidden.
I never would.
All right, good.
So we're live. We're on here, old man. So I'm gonna be signing stuff. Can I cuss on here?
Yes.
Within reason. Yeah, we don't want
Say shit, but no f bombs.
Yeah, because we don't want it too crazy.
TV style. Yeah.
I'm with you. We don't want Zuckerberg getting pissed at anyone.
Now we're just waiting. We're gonna be signing stuff. I feel like I'm doing a shoot interview.
Somebody's damn cool. I would say you're a shoot interview generation. I love it.
Tell all the secrets.
You ever see the Bob Holly shoot interview?
Yes.
Did you shoot Bob Holly?
I loved all the shooting. Like we were talking about earlier, Kevin Nash, the Razor.
Every single you shoot was the way to do it.
The Iron Sheik. Remember those?
Oh, they were great.
Those were real good.
The RF shoots with Iron Sheik.
All right, guys, we're getting some people in. I see the Queen of Birdsboro is watching. Hello, Stacy Smith.
The Queen.
Smith?
She's the Queen of Birdsboro, Pennsylvania.
The Queen is in the house.
She's currently looking for a king.
Looking for a king.
She is.
You're married, right?
I am.
He's married.
So Joe Fuji is single.
Wait, Joe's getting coffee. He'll be in here. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, well.
Joe has how many cats?
6.
6 cats.
One litter box, one small bed, one bedroom.
So you guys have a lot of cats, right?
We got 6 cats.
Do you really?
Well, we had 4. We got 2 dogs and 4 cats. But then I was walking the dog outside, and which dog was out there with? It was Grinch. No? Either way, one of the dogs alerted me that there was a feral mom cat with a bunch of kittens. So then we took those all in, took care of them, got them shots, got them handled, and then we ended up with 2 more cats. So we got 6 cats.
Jeez. How many litter boxes?
We got 3 of the, what's the robot litter thing?
Oh, yeah. Those.
So our house smells, I almost said the F word, our house smells amazing. See, I'm
nice and clean.
Yeah.
Does it really smell
It
amazing?
smells great, yeah. I like doing cleaning up around the house. So I'm always doing the floors. I like doing the dishes. I'm a civilized man when I'm not stabbing people with a screwdriver.
Well, that's always good to know.
Listen, everybody has their vice.
Do you? So as the cats are squeezing it out, you're right behind them, so it never really hits that much.
The shoot interview is going to be about the litter robot now. So this is how it works. It's like a computer system. The cats hop in there. It knows how much they weigh. It knows which one did what. It's like I've got a damn NASA computer in my phone. So as soon as they get in there and do the business, as soon as they step out, it rotates, cleans it all up.
Yeah, where's it go? It's got to go somewhere.
It goes down into like a bin, man. And
receptacle.
you gotta trade it out, man.
So it's in one bin going to another bin.
Ken, you were...
Are we just moving it? Are we just moving it?
You put it in a bag and then you throw that sumbitch in the trash, baby.
Ken, you ever work in fast food? You know
No.
when you drain the oil out, you get the leftover fries that are on the bottom and you just scoop them off?
How do you know about that, Buck? You never worked fast food.
I'm trying to get sponsored by the litter robot guys. So put the word out there.
There we go.
Get me paid every month. They'll send me some free stuff.
I say, listen, I'll
My
wear
garages too. Garage Beer. They got my back. They know what's up.
It says Garage Beer, guys. I actually was talking to Kinnick yesterday about getting them to sponsor the major wedding, the next major wedding.
Go get Garage Beer at Walmart. There's a sale runner right now. $14.99. You get 30 beers.
That's better than the PBR deal.
Yeah, PBR.
All right,
PBR ain't shit.
we are very happy to have you today for the first time in the KNS WrestleFest Auditorium. We had his cohort in crime here about maybe 8 months ago. Hopefully she said nice things about us.
She did.
She did?
Very nice.
He's saying that with a smile, so I'm not sure.
If she buried you, I would come out here.
Appreciate that.
We are very happy to have, whether you watch them in MLW, or if you even go before that, maybe IWA Mid-South.
IWA, Combat Zone, all over the place.
Yep. MLW is when I first got,
Likewise.
some exposure to this psychopath.
Psycho.
And also then started tearing up independents all over the world. Then GCW, world champion, tag team champion, still working there, right?
Still at GCW, I'm doing TNA, and not just the world champ. I was the greatest GCW world champ they ever had. Effie's got it now. Who gives a shit? Who's he fighting? It ain't me. I'm the man. So when Old Manster's at GCW, buy the ticket. Come see me out there. I'm gonna break doors, tables, chairs, anything. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's right. Now I have to ask you, Mr. Should I call you Mr. Warner or Mr. Psychopath?
Just Manser.
All right, Mance. All right. You threw me off. All right. So, Mance, I want to ask.
Anything else sounds too government, too nice, man. Just call me Manser.
Okay, Mance. So, Mance, with that said, and I wanted to ask you this: when you started, working in the wrestling business. Obviously, you've got a bit of a hardcore streak in you, which we've seen in the ring. Where did that all start? Were you just a pissed off young man? Were you pissed off at somebody? And you
multiple reasons. I love fighting. There's nothing better than just punching someone right in the mouth. But my favorites: Terry Funk, Mick Foley. It's burned into my brain.
Abdul the Butcher?
Abdul the Butcher, Bruiser Brody. Just love it. Buzz Sawyer.
Buzz Sawyer.
I sit there, I watch that, and I just want to fight people, man. No one wants to see me do arm bars. We all break into wrestling. We can do arm bars and rolls and drop kicks. No one wants to see Mance do that. They want to see me stab someone, DDT him, beat him with a chair, and I will do that.
But I will say this. I believe, and I'm not a big hardcore wrestling fan. I'm really not. But I feel that you got a little bit of, you're more than your average guy who wants to just hit a barbed wire over their heads.
Yes.
I feel like you've got a little bit more technique to it, a little more style to it, a little more ability to put on that arm bar or that hip toss or that
True. All my
triple Lindy, whatever you want to do.
All my favorite wrestling is from the 80s and early 90s.
Yeah.
Jake the Snake, Dusty Rhodes, Terry Funk, all that.
So
when I'm at home, that's all I'm watching.
So you're a hardcore guy in the vein of the Mick Foleys, the Terry Funks, the Abdul the Butchers.
Dusty,
Yes.
Dusty,
The Bruiser Brodies.
And Dusty go out there and get busted open, and that's what I like.
Okay. So you're away from, so you're different from the guy at the local VFW with, his t-shirt on and
Light tubes, yeah.
and a light tube.
A little different.
Little different. Thank God.
Yes.
That's why I knew I liked you. And also I was watching, I listen to Jim Cornette's podcast a lot, and he does not like hardcore wrestling. But he did put you over a little
True.
bit.
I was talking about this earlier, yeah.
I was ready for him to say, I hate that guy, but he couldn't say that. I don't know if he totally likes you, but he definitely said he thought you were...
The first time that we met Jim was at MLW. It was me, MJF, and Fatu, and we were like his guys.
Yeah.
And then I happened to do a match where the Invisible Man was there.
Oof.
And I agree with him. It was stupid. I didn't, wasn't a fan of it either, but you're at a show and that's what you do. But,
Now, how did you know the Invisible Man was there?
it was on a booking sheet.
You didn't see him, though.
No. It was some stupid bullshit, but it was what it was. You won't see me doing the Invisible Man shit no more. I won't do none of that.
That well. But you know what? I get it. Because at that stage of your career, too, you're in that position where, like, okay, how... You obviously got to pay the bills.
Yep.
You go to these shows.
And this was years ago, so, you're getting your name out there, you show up, and it's, this is what we're doing. All right, I think it's dumb as hell, but we'll get it done.
You get booked.
Yeah. Dumb as hell, but you did it. And at this stage, no more Invisible Mans.
No. Right now, I would never do that.
No more Joey Ryan with his penis. Nothing like
No,
that.
he's gone.
He's gone.
He got canceled
He
again.
tried to come back.
He tried to come back and got scrapped.
Yeah, he's finished. Joe, if you're out there, share it out as you're getting Mance's donut. He's Boston cream. Make sure it's heavy on the cream.
Or raspberry, dude. I'll take a raspberry.
Ooh.
A raspberry.
Is that strawberry? What the hell is that?
Strawberry.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever. It's a berry.
And some coffee.
So so how do you keep your psychopathic tendencies in check at a virtual as opposed to the ring?
Well, so here, I'll pull the curtain back a little bit. I like doing these. I like doing any of the meet and greets, any of the where I can sit and talk to people. I like doing that because y'all spend your money, and that's how we pay our bills. So I like sitting down, pull the curtain back a little bit, and kind of just shooting the shit.
And you can bring down your violent nature.
I'll get hyped up and cut promos and whatnot, but I ain't gonna stab you or nothing.
Not with a Sharpie or anything.
No. And I didn't bring my screwdriver because I run into trouble with TSA.
Yeah, I would assume so, unless
I've looked at all the rules. So here's the deal: when you travel with a screwdriver, that's my weapon of choice. I keep it in my boot and I'll stab somebody. At TSA, I've learned that
Flathead or Phillips.
Whatever I got on me, whatever I can find in the back of the building and then use, and then I will sell on my whatnot. Go to Mance and SDL's whatnot. I'm always selling something on there. But back to the point at hand, I learned they would take my tool. So then I got online and I looked up the TSA what the rules are. So if the screwdriver is under 7 inches, I'm allowed to bring it on the flight. I don't know why it's allowed, but it is, and I hope they don't change that rule because then I got to put it on my check bag.
Yeah.
But
Wow, I didn't know that. You could bring a screwdriver under 7 inches?
Yes. So now when they check it, this happened when I was coming back from TNA. They were looking at it, and they pull the bag, and I go, it's a screwdriver. And they're looking at me weird, and I go, it's a screwdriver, it's right in there. They pull it out, and then they go over to measure and look at it, and I go, it's under the 7-inch thing, there ain't no blood on it. And then the guy, it made it worse for me, because I said there ain't no blood on it. Because I thought maybe he's a worker too, maybe he knows.
Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to get on that plane. If he was in front of me and then they said, oh, they would just let the guy with the 6.5-inch screwdriver through.
It's in there with my toothbrush and my wrist tape and whatnot. So.
Well, listen, it's good to know that a 6.5-inch screwdriver works. That means Joel has no problem getting on a flight.
Yeah, and the fact that you brush your teeth. We're happy to. It's next to that too.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So Dan Bessel's, what's going on, Mister?
You have to know the name Rockin' with Dan.
Yes, Rockin' with Dan.
I say he's here.
Rockin' with Dan, baby. Good to see you.
And then Lyle Jones says, "Tell Mance." Joe Mama says hello.
Joe Mama in the house.
Another whatnot guy. Right
There you
all
go.
my people in here.
All right. So, guys, what we're going to do, I know it's start of football today.
About 35 minutes, yeah?
Yeah, and I know that a lot of people are excited about that, but Mance is here. We have his brand new
Wrestle something figure right here. Manser,
Boy,
Yeah.
what do you think about this?
brand new figure, a beautiful figure. Look, they got my boots, they got the bandana, they got my beautiful hair slicked back. Beautiful figure right here. We're gonna be selling these, right?
We are. Now, what we're doing,
6 left only.
just on the figure, it's $55 if you want just the figure. But we have a deal today that if you get the figure and you pick 3 photos, it's $95. So you get 3 photos signed, the figure $95, or you can buy the photos. They're $25 each, 2 for $40, or I think I did 3 for $50. So let us know on those photos. They're all up on the Facebook page.
And
The
they're really
figures on the
nice
Facebook
high
page. We did a good amount of pre-orders and mail orders, so we're very happy on that. Actually, I left the mail over there. Thank God I just said that. And we're going to get down to business on this. Heather, I see you watching over there. Hello, Heather.
What's up, Heather? Great seeing you yesterday.
Landon Jones. Hey, Nance. Do people call you Nance, too?
No, he probably just spelled it wrong. He's probably got big fingers and he hit the N instead of the M.
All right, next
Oh, yeah, he just fixed it.
There we go, baby.
Hey, Mance. I like
What
Nance,
was it-
though.
what
Nance
was
ain't
his
that.
name?
Landon Jones.
Hey, Landon.
I've never heard of him before. Did Manser bring hot sauce?
I didn't. You got to order that on Big Cartel. I just restocked it.
Is that one of your weapons?
No. I got my own hot sauce.
Oh, I thought you threw it in people's
It's called
eyes.
Shit Your Man's hot sauce, and it's got my face on it.
Is it hot?
Oh, it's great. It's got a little sweetness to it. You can put it on pizza rolls, pizza. You can put it in a shot of whiskey. You can put it on anything you want. Go Big Cartel, mansporter.bigcartel right now. Get that hot sauce, baby.
We should have brought some of those. Yeah, we could have sold some. Plus, it's wings. It's wing day
Ken's a
today.
hot sauce connoisseur.
I am.
I put it on cold pizza.
Oh, I like cold
I
pizza.
put it on hot pizza too. When you order a pizza, you put it on the hot pizza the next day.
Well, I mean, you got to dress up that Florida pizza, though, man.
You've got to do something with Florida pizza. All right, Heather, we do. We have figures right here. Look at Manser. Look how handsome he looks right there. He looks a little
Handsome Manser right there.
confused with the eyes.
Far away look.
$55 for the figure, and he'll sign it however you want. $55, or pick out 3 photos and the figure for $95. Anybody out there interested in that? Let us know.
Well, these are damn near sold out, right?
Yeah.
Let's
Listen,
show them how the figure looks like.
and we had a tractor trailer full of them, and then we're almost sold out. So it's been a good day for the Mance Warner figures. Lyle says he's the best. I literally. Oh wait, no. He said your hot sauce is the best. I literally put it on anything.
Yes.
There we go. I like it.
All right, Buck. I'm gonna get those mail orders. You start
with
with
these
the first
figures.
guy. You got
We're
it.
going to do in that red Posca, that red on the far side. This is for our friend Sean. We're going to do Southern Psycho, Manser.
I thought you called this pasta. I just realized there's a damn name for these. I've been using this. Now, what was it?
This is going to be Southern Psycho in your autograph only. Here you go. This is for Sean and Finn. No, I'm blaming all my Posca autographs on Myers.
Yeah,
There we go.
I didn't know that was the damn name of it. I break these at every show. I mess these up somehow.
That's
When I
for
sell
Sean
my-
and
when I
Finn.
sell my figures on was it
On Whatnot?
Whatnot Big Cartel. I do little colorings on there.
Oh, I love
little artwork by Manser.
Here we go. Matt Reed's up next. Same red, please. We're going to do 2 Matt. Oh, yeah. And signed. So 2 Matt, oh yeah, and your autograph.
You can definitely get one, Heather. Very good.
These
All
are
right.
awesome figures, guys.
Yeah, he's badass.
I scooped one for my collection. While
Absolutely, Sean. All right.
Maddie Reed.
Maddie Reed, there you go. There is your Mance figure.
Yeah. Lyle Jones is up next. Joe Mama.
And then, of course, Sean and Finn.
And we're going to throw
And we got you-
Southern Psycho Mancer on there.
We also got you for the other figure coming, Sean.
No, sir. Just Southern Psycho.
Okay, and then we're going to get one for Heather RJ. And Heather, I assume you just want it signed with whatever inscription?
I'm liking how Southern Psycho comes out on these. Lyle Jones, there is your Southern Psycho Mancer.
Lyle Jones, take a look.
And we're going to do the same thing, Southern Psycho Mancer for James Stamper. Heather, we'll do hers next, I guess. Here we go. This one belonging to our friend James Stamper.
Stamper.
Look at that, buddy. Guys, we only have 6
Yeah, let's do a little
left.
Southern Psycho on that. That looks good. All right.
6 left.
There you go.
Heather RJ, you're up next. Southern Psycho, Mancer. And Heather, it was great seeing you yesterday. Got to hang out at the Queens Collectible Con.
Yeah, how was that? Marty
Fun
was at
show,
that.
yeah. It was a fun show.
I love going to those. I try to get the LJNs all the time.
Dude, I love the smaller shows. The smaller shows are among my favorite. Here, I'll grab that.
Heather, there you go. Look at that, Heather.
Ken, do we have a white Posca? I'm sure we have stolen JJ's.
We probably
Next file. Next box is...
Yeah, we probably should have stolen it.
We'll
I
take
tried
one.
to keep that one over there. and you
I
didn't
say
want
he's
it.
good.
Yeah, he didn't want to
He's
do that.
He's already doing our bullshit.
I know I have a white.
I see it.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Right there. Here we go. May I have that posted up, please, Mancer? Thank you.
Heather RJ, look at that, Heather.
There we go. All right. Ken, we're going to do up these Super Bloodies. We're going to do the Bloodies. Brian Beasley, you're up first. He would like to sign GCW Champ, Mancer.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, the white looks good on the bloody one. We only had 2 bloodies available. Lyle Jones was showing yours as well there, in case. Thank you, Heather.
There we go. And Brian Beasley, there's your GCW Champ inscription as requested. Next up, Sean, who got one of these, is going to get one of these as well. And we're going to just do a Southern Psycho Mancer on that.
Yeah, these all look badass, man.
These are such great figures. What's that? I'll do them right now. What color do you want? Red?
Red. We can put some second
Yeah.
finish.
Here we go. Next up, Sean, there's your Southern Psycho.
Sean and Finn, there you go.
Pasca up next. Thank you, Mancer. I was going to call you Mr. Mancer, it just didn't sound right.
Yeah, 2.
Dan Bessel's got a few figures, so he's going to go Southern Psycho and Mancer on each. Thank you, sir. Rocking with Dan. Here you go, buddy.
Rocking with Dan.
The patron saint of the Major Pod. Same thing. Boom. Mr. Bessels. Here are your Southern Psycho figures. Guys, we only have 6 left. On
6 left.
On the Wrestle Something. This is your first figure, correct, Mance?
First one was the Bendy.
Oh,
The
Major
Bendy, which
yes.
somebody said did?
Southern Psycho, please. Yes, sir.
All right, here you go, Mr. Bessels.
That Major Bendy, I love me some Major Bendy. You know, I was trying to get the Joe Fuji Major Bendy done yesterday.
I think the Bendy was the first one that came with a title.
I think it did. Came with a GCW belt.
title.
And the actual response I got from Kinnick when I suggested a Joe Fuji Major Bendy was exactly, absolutely not.
Of course.
He said, not going to happen.
Hey,
Why not?
Mance, take a hold of this for a second. Guys, if you're interested, we got a couple Shikishi boards. We're only going to limit these to 5 available. 5. And we're going to do a crazy price on this because the guy signing them is a little nuts.
Dude, you want me to bleed on this? I'm gonna pop my head up.
No. Please no.
Steph will get mad.
Yeah, we don't want this. So, guys, we have this beautiful Shikishi board. We're going to have about only 5. And here's the price. $20. That's right. But I got to tell you, the corners on some of these Shikishi boards are slightly dinged or damaged. Not too bad. But if you're interested in it, he can duplicate this Southern Psycho GCW and Tag World Champ Mancer. $20 for the Shikishi board. That's it. Just $20. So we'll see if anybody wants one of those.
All right, we got 2 more figures for
You got it, Lyle.
Right, please.
Oh, gotcha.
And we're going to go Southern Psycho Mancer on these.
Lyle Jones says, I grew up a fan of Bruiser Brody and Stan Hansen. I get to relive those days watching Mance.
Hell yeah.
Big fans in our house.
And same thing on that last one for Rockin' with Dan. Here you go, Ken.
All right, Dan.
Russell's. Those are for you, buddy.
We're going to do this up for...
There we go.
same way, if you could, for
We'll leave it there
Lyle
for
Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Lyle Jones.
If not, knowing me, I'll go off and start just writing poetry or something.
Oh, that'd be nice. You can do that, poetry?
Yeah, I'll do a little inspo, see what happens.
Yeah, sometimes you just need advice. I'm getting y'all's mail orders ready. Appreciate the support. Thank you, guys.
I feel like Bob Ross over here right now.
I was gonna say, man,
I'm
no
aboard.
happy accidents. Got some happy accidents right there. Lyle Jones.
These bad boys.
All right, Lyle Jones, thank you.
Here we go. We got some mail in upcoming, and I'm looking. There's no specific color, so we're gonna do the white, please, Mancer. And this one, he wants you to sign Ultra Bloody, and then your signature. This is for Alan Williams. Alan, here is your Ultra Bloody variant, numbered 70 of 150.
Alan Williams, here you go, buddy. You got it. Just Lyle wants it.
Thank you. Yep. He wants Ultra Bloody inscribed.
There
Mancer.
you go. Thank
So
you, Alan.
There we go, Alan.
We got another Shikishi board. We're going to do the same
go,
thing
Mancer.
for
Here, I'll do the next mailing first.
yeah, do that because I want to get one.
Next up, Jay Corrales is in the shoots. Jay, in the same white, please, Mancer.
Jay.
Would like you to sign this one. Hit that pay window and
Hell
your
yes.
autograph on his numbered 1 of 150
Oh,
variant.
Number 1, baby.
So he wants you to sign hit that pay window and your signature. Here you go, Jay. This is your Mancer Ultra Bloody variant.
Hit the pay window. 1, number 1. That's awesome.
That's a nice one, right? Oh, we got another
Show
great
this
one.
off right there.
This is for our friend Tom Slimy, and Tom has the number 5 of 150. So we're going to hit this one, Southern Psycho Mancer, in that same light, please. Jay, that is yours. You got the number 1. It's in great shape, and we're making it stay as such.
All right, Sean, I got you for 1.
This is for Tom Slimy while we're at it.
Tom Slimy.
What's his name? I read it as Slimy.
Slimy?
I like
Slimy?
slimy. Let's go with slimy.
Slimy?
Poor guy.
Slimy, pardon.
Slimy. Slimy.
That N and M, again.
There we go.
All right, we're going to do this
Tom
one up.
Slimy, thank you, man.
For-
Appreciate all your help as well.
This same deal. This one's for Sean and Finn out there.
There you go, Ken. I'm going to move these outside.
No, Joe is here. Heather, he is getting.
Unfortunately.
He is getting Dunkin' Donuts. He's getting Mancer a beautiful Boston cream donut. And he's getting me a nice little iced coffee. Mancer an iced coffee. And Joe's probably getting himself a couple donuts himself, I believe. All right, Sean, take a look at this one. Looking good here.
James Stanton, you're up next, brother.
All right, Mr. Sean and Finn.
I feel weird though. Usually when I do these, I'm bleeding and then my blood's all over it. But I guess it's okay to do a little, change.
Yeah, I'm not big on transporting
I
blood
don't need to bleed on a Sunday.
through the mail, but
This is the day of rest, man.
Yeah.
Ken, hit the next thing. I'm going to just stuff up the window so we get the paint to stick on this
all
one.
right. Well, I'm going to ask Mance a question if it's all right with you, Buck. So, Mancer, you're in TNA. You had a little bit of an issue with
Old Sammy Callahan.
Sammy Callahan.
I hate him.
You hate him.
Sammy Callahan.
You beat him once. You lost once. So you're 50-50, but then the guy retires.
Yeah, I think this is what went down. He knew that if he faced me again, we had Barbed Wire Massacre. I got big old scars on my arm, got busted up. It was probably one of the most violent matches in TNA's history, up there with Sabu and Abyss. After he went through that with me and I scarred him up, I think he got scared and he put his career on line against Santana, knowing that Santana would whoop his ass because he didn't want to face me ever again.
Really, you think so?
Yeah, that's what I think about.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, you know I'm right, man. You know I am.
I am. I believe it. Now, let me ask you this question I have. I feel that there's one guy who I'm not sure if TNA is on good terms with right now, but I feel like there's a good storyline to be done between you and your girlfriend, your valet,
my wife.
Your wife.
I already know where you're going with this. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll let you hit that.
Her former boyfriend.
Frankenstein.
PCO.
Yeah, old Frankenstein.
I'm not sure if TNA is in good shape with him right now, but I would like to see that match between you and PCO, and the winner gets Steph.
I'll fight him over the guy and put my life on the line against a Frankenstein man. I'll whoop his ass anyways, but I'll fight him anywhere. It doesn't got to be just at TNA. It can be at a local Subway. I mean, the restaurant, not a Subway station.
Well, either of Subways too, right?
It don't matter. I'll fight him anywhere.
Right
He's
between
insane,
the.
I'm insane. I think he's dead. I'm living currently. So yeah, I think it'd be a good one.
I liked how you added currently.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Just
wrestled
to point that
PCO?
Never.
You never. How do you think that would be as far as a match?
He would be absolutely insane.
It'd be violent.
Wherever you put us on in the card, there would be no following that.
Yeah.
If we were on early, good luck. But neither of us probably want to be main event because then we got to wait around too long. So
Yeah.
put us before intermissions so I can roll out and sell merch.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a good match, especially with the backstory and everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let's see if we can get PCO back in there. I know he's working for. He's doing a lot of work for Maple Leaf. Maybe you travel up there.
Hey, bring me out.
I don't even know if that's no. Is that possible?
I say it's Demore.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but-
just show up and I fight people.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll see about that. Now, what about other things going on in TNA? You're out there fighting, but what about winning? I mean, you're a former GCW World Champ. I'm sure you're looking for the world title there in TNA. Maybe what about tormenting the people in NXT?
I fight
Show up
anyone
there.
too. I got a beautiful truck. I'll pull up in that parking lot. I'll let Steph drive. I'll be in the back drinking beer, and then I'll hop out and beat the bejesus out of anyone out there. It don't matter who it
It's
is.
not a hell of a long ride.
No.
It's pretty close.
I'm out in Orlando. They're in Orlando. Tell me where to go, and I'll fight anybody.
That just sounds like a fun Tuesday.
Yeah.
Lara Jones has watched every Mance match Mania weekend in Vegas. Insane how much blood he lost and still kept kicking ass.
Yes.
Long weekend.
That was a very long weekend. I started that weekend off with Barbed Wire Massacre at TNA. Me and Gabe Kidd went out there. I was squirting blood out of my forehead. After that fight, well, hell, I fought Kenta in between all that. And then I was in Fourth Ropes Rumble, and I was number 5 or 6, and I was in that for 35 or 40 minutes. Mind you, that was an hour after I bled everywhere.
Nice.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I see the full Terry coming out there with just the T-shirt wrapped around. Going
it
back.
was a great payday.
Yeah. Well, I mean, who would you have loved to wrestle?
Oh, easy, Terry Funk.
Oh, Terry. Yeah, that's the one, right?
Bruiser Brody would be awesome. Dusty. To me, it goes Dusty and Terry Funk.
Dusty and Terry Funk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say, could you? I mean, what about squaring up with the Carlos Colon type? I mean, that could down in Puerto
That'd be
Rico.
awesome too, but for me, it's like Dusty and Terry.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't have to touch, and it would just be promos for a month. And then whatever match.
If you were born in a different generation, you probably would have been in ECW.
Yes.
Probably having a bunch of fights with New Jack.
New Jack, the Dudleys, Tommy. I fought Tommy a little bit ago.
Balls Mahoney.
Balls Mahoney.
But you got Tommy in old age. You want
Tommy.
Tommy in his prime.
Tommy will hit you. Yes.
I could have seen some fun with Raven.
Raven, yeah. ECW. That I get that a lot. There's a lot of fans. I'll get that at shows like if it's a small independent somewhere, and it's because a lot of people know me from TNA, MLW, GCW, but I prefer going to those random independent shows where it could be out in a field somewhere. It could be in a small, whatever it may be. Because a lot of those fans only watch WWE right now.
Yeah.
So then they'll watch my match, and then they come up and they're like, "We've never seen you before, but you remind me of Dusty or Terry or Mankind or ECW." I hear the ECW thing a lot. That's awesome. That means I'm doing my job right.
Sure. What year did you debut?
The end of 2016, I think.
2016. So you're going on a 10-year
Yeah.
10-year career. So you started around 26.
And it goes quick, man.
Yeah.
Someone recently had told me I was coming up on 10 years. And it doesn't feel like it. There's some days I feel like if I've taken some crazy,
Let's see,
How much-
some crazy shit here.
Yeah.
It's
How much more can Mance go? Can
Brother, I'm going to be doing this till I'm 70 years old. I'm going to be going out there at...
you're living Terry.
Yes.
You're just living Terry at this point.
I will go until I cannot go no more.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
This is
But
the
I
answer.
say that until someone goes, "Hey, can you want to come do a booking?" Yeah, I'll be there.
You love it that much.
It's the best. Greatest thing in the world.
And when you grew up, obviously, Fingers, you know all these
Yeah.
people from the back then. What were some of your other favorites that were maybe in the blood getting way? Would you say?
For me, it's not just so the thing that I hate is a lot of fans that they haven't seen him before. They'll let me in and be like, "Well, he just bleeds all the time." But the reason that because when you saw me bleeding, it was probably because I was world champ, and I was raised on Flair, Funk. If it's a world title match, there's some blood. So everything I love is old school wrestling. Because when I was a kid, I was watching WCW every Saturday night. I was watching WCW Worldwide or Pro. I was watching WWF. I was watching Global was on like Channel 4.
Did you ever catch any of Eric Embry?
Yes.
Flamboyant Eric Embry?
Yeah.
Back when he was at the end of work class. He did some bleeding as well. He was a hell of a talent.
And then there are some fans that they want to see me bleed and then I don't bleed. But then they come up and they go, "Well, damn, I'm used to seeing you just bleed, and you just went out and did, what I always called WWF in '94 wrestling." And to me, like I always go on this tangent, man. Like old school wrestling is the best. WCW, NWA, WWF. That's my favorite stuff. I could watch Arn Anderson all day long. That's all I'll say. Steph will get mad at me. All right, turn it off. Or I got to go in the other room because I'm watching Saturday night.
Well, who would you put on your Mount Rushmore? Mount Rushmore is 4 people, I believe.
So
Wait, not Mount Rushmore, not of wrestling. Of worst foreheads.
Oh,
So these were the guys.
Abdullah.
Abdul's got to be. He's definitely up there.
Devon's got a gnarly one.
Devon, you're going to put him up there.
He's pretty bad.
Oh, for
Yeah.
stars?
But see, when I say bad, I mean good because I love that. I tell Steph all the time, I want my forehead to look like that at some point. And then she goes, "You will get plastic surgery and get rid of that." So we'll see. But Bruiser's up there.
Bruiser Brody, yeah.
New Jack. Carino had a real good one.
Dusty.
Dusty's up there. And that's my thing. My problem is when people ask me questions, I love wrestling so much, I can never narrow down to like 4. If you ask me my favorites, it's going to be 15 people. If you ask me who I grew up loving, I will name people. But like nowadays, fans will, they have their favorites, but then they hate, like, I hate this company, I love this company, right? To me, when I was a kid, I loved every single person on WWF, every single one on WCW. If Coco Beware came out, I was like, hell yeah, we're getting Coco and Frankie. What was the guy, like Wildcat or something? Battle Cat.
Oh,
him?
Battle Cat, yeah.
Brady Boone.
Yeah,
Brady
if he
Boone.
came out there, I wasn't mad that, it's going to be a squash.
Save me a squash,
I
yeah.
was like,
Battle
Battle
Cat's
Cat's
working,
out here,
Earthquake.
man. So like, I loved all of it. There was nothing I didn't like.
I
What about
really-
Bobby Jaggers?
I was going to
Amazing.
say, Hangman
Amazing.
Bobby Jaggers.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
To me, it's beautiful.
Carino is one of my favorite gigs of all time.
Carino's one of my
Carino's
favorites
such
of all
a
time.
damn good bleeder.
Anytime I bump into Carino,
He's a great dude.
he's the best.
He's such a great dude. I saw him last November, and we hung out for a few minutes. I just love seeing Carino.
And for me, those are the guys that they're watching me and they come up and give me a compliment about something. That's what I care about. I don't really care if fans are on Twitter arguing about something, I don't give two shits. But like, if the people that I grew up watching see me and they're like, hey, you know,
something sticks out to them.
that's
Have you got to meet any of these guys? Like, Abdul is still out there.
I saw Abdullah at a GCW event. He came out there. I talked to him a little bit. I actually did for High Spots. I was doing like my own like shoot interview series for a little bit, and I interviewed Abdullah, and he gave like an epic soundbite where he went on a rant about bookers and don't trust them ever, but it's it's stuff people need to hear.
There you go. So let's see. Heather says she's got a weak stomach. She does not like bleeding.
Fair.
But she did buy one of your figures, so that's good.
Now there's tons of Mance matches where I don't bleed. Probably the things that you saw was some crazy spot of me going through something, but
Taking an N64 controller.
Now let me ask you this.
with the barbed wire.
Great spot.
You just said you can do both.
Yes.
So you're because let's say you're in TNA right now. It's going great. WWE is not as prone to a lot of bleeding.
True. Yes.
So you feel that since you're kind of made your career being in the modern day blood and guts guy to a point, do you think you can reverse and then fit in with the WWE the way?
100%. Because right now at TNA, like there was a situation. It wasn't me. Because I saw people saying it was me. It wasn't me. Someone bled on a show out there, and it was too much blood. So you don't see blood on TNA right now. That's been in effect for many months.
Yes, I've heard a while.
And since then, I've had tons of matches where I don't bleed. I can still give you. I always call it like I don't know what people call it strong style. Yeah. I call it old school.
It's Japan. It's
we're beating
Japan.
the hell, we're beating the hell out of each other.
It works not.
Me and Jake Something have had matches where we go out there and there's no blood. We've had hardcore matches, regular matches. Because right now I don't bleed at all in TNA. Mm-hmm. So I know I go out there and do that.
And honestly, I'm not. I have nothing as a fan. I have nothing against bleeding in wrestling. I really don't. Just as long as it
makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Same here. The problem is on the independent scene. They want to see it. So, like for me, I'm the same way. I come from the old school thought of the only time there should be blood is if it's a blood feud or if it's like a title match.
Yeah.
Because to me, the match on the card that should go the longest is a world title.
Yeah.
So when I had the world title at GCW, my matches would go longer and there'd be blood. Problem is, everyone else goes long too. Yeah. So now I apologize to the fans. Y'all have sit through a 6-hour event because everybody wanted to go long.
Yeah.
But that's like my old school thought is the main event could have a little blood and it can go longer. But
Mance, my question for you off that, just to play off that, is do you think a lot of these guys, and I'm not singling anybody out in particular,
I'll do
a lot of these guys that are doing this and getting everything in, going overtime and all that stuff, and then getting some color, do you think they're doing it to make up for maybe the lack of storytelling or the lack of, I don't want to say lack of ability, because if you're getting booked on a show, no matter what it is,
I get what you're saying. It's to me,
it's just that quick pop. It's to get that pop.
I think a lot of people, especially on the indies, there's not a lot of storylines going on.
I would say substance might not be there.
So guys like let's see, Cardona. Good examples of Cardona, Atticus, Effie, Old Manster. There's tons of us that if there is not a storyline, we will make something via social media and make something within it. But then there's people who go out there and they're doing a match and there isn't a story, so then they add stuff to it. But if you're match 2 and getting color and using everything, takes away from everything else.
Yeah, you're taking everybody's finish and you're doing.
But I'm also not shitting on it because it's independent wrestling, so people are learning through the reps, and then later on they'll go, well, I didn't need to do this and that.
Yeah.
So I think everyone's learning. There's no right or wrong in any of it.
How much did MLW help you, now that you look back, how much did it help you getting put on the map? Because that's the first time I heard of you.
A ton, because like when I first went there, MJF had been there for maybe 6 months before, but it was me, him, and Jacob Fatu. Yeah, me and Fatu were best buds, and it was like me, him, and MJF. I hate MJF forever. But so it was us three there, and to be in that company at that time, and we're all kind of learning at the same time, and the people in the locker room, and you got Cornette there, and it put all of us in in the spotlight a lot more than what we were before that.
Yeah,
And also
definitely.
being at Combat Zone and going IWA all the time, and like you're learning. I always tell younger guys now, it's never going to help you to not talk to somebody. So like if you're sitting there and there's a legend over there, most of the time no one's going to ask them questions because they're too nervous. I got lucky. I had Tracy Smothers with me every week at IWA, and Tracy would sit in a chair with his bag of fruit, because he'd have his orange or his bananas, and he would go, Mancer, this is what you do. You get done, you got to eat a banana, and he's doing his, yoga or Tai Chi or whatever.
I say this Tai Chi.
So, like, if you're around anyone you can learn from, just talk to them.
And Smothers was a perfect connect for you being an ECW fan, because Smothers used to run all those open trainings in Philadelphia and just become that. It was so...
And Smoky Mountain, I was such a fan of his work in WCW. And,
incredibly underrated.
Yeah, so, just to be there, and the old school dudes and the legends and anyone that's been in this for a long time, they could look around the locker room and they could tell who wants it and who wants to be on a poster. There's a difference.
Absolutely.
You want to be on a poster versus you want to be in this for a long time.
Two things. Lyle Jones says Braden wants to tell Mansour he needs to beat the crap out of Jimmy Lloyd.
I'll beat up Jimmy. Jimmy turned on me recently. I did everything for Jimmy. I helped him out. People were bullying him. I had his back, man. He super kicked me in the face at the last GCW thing down there.
Now, another last question, and we're going to get back to business here. Do you feel, if you could pick, do you feel that you would have liked to have maybe been in the business, say, 20 years, 30 years ago, as opposed to
I've thought of this before.
Today.
There was a time period where I thought that. But looking at it now, I think this is a perfect time. With all the companies that are blowing up, you've got, wrestling's huge again. And the difference is, if I would have been in it back then, I could have worked with all these people that I look up to. But my style would have been, I'll put it this way. I'm one of the only people that do the kind of style that I like to do now. Everyone else, not everyone else, but a lot of people like...
You mean on the mainstream basis?
Yeah, well, it's kind of anywhere. You go to random indie show, there's a lot of people running what they like, and that's what's on TV right now.
Yeah.
So if you're doing what you like and it's what's on TV right now, how are you going to stand out? If Mancer's on the show, old school fans and new fans, it's different than everything else on the show. Is, I guess, the way...
Yeah, I'd say it's a very fast style now. People want to see flips. People want to see more acrobatics.
Yeah.
You're more of a methodical kind of type, where you're going to take your time. You're going to...
You're grounded. You're not...
I want to slow it down.
Yeah.
And then when you think, oh, we're just chilling, then we get going.
Now, one last thing I got to tell you. I noticed you're looking at me and stuff, but you're also looking over my shoulder, who Joe is over there. And I feel like as you're looking at him, you're looking at him and you're saying, man, I'd love to make that son of a bitch bleed.
No.
I feel like you kind
He's a
of...
nice guy.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
You're the only
You
one
want to ask Mansour a question since he's an old school fan?
You know what? We will. We will.
Why did
We will.
I should have just stayed in the other room.
But I do think you want to make Joe bleed, and I don't blame you for that, because a lot
I'll
of
do
people...
it for a fee. If there's anyone out there and the bidding starts at $200...
I'll carve him up.
Wait. 200. Do I get a cut of that too?
You get cut.
We'll talk about that later.
You get a cut, that's for sure, Joe.
This is your big break.
Yeah. So, okay.
Ben told me this was. I had a big break a long time ago.
Well.
In the city.
All right, so what I want to tell you, Mance, this is a true story. We've done this with everybody. I believe we asked your wife the same question. We have asked, and this is a shoot,
260?
255 wrestlers the same question.
Every time.
255 wrestlers. 210 said absolutely yes, 100%. Around 35 said no.
It's more like 75, 80 knows, but Ken doesn't really count very well.
I don't want you to be influenced by those numbers. Take your own opinion. Yeah. What I want you to do is take a look at your driver, Joe, today. Yeah. Take a look at Joe. The big parts, the tiny parts, all in between. Tell me when you get a full look at this monstrosity.
Yeah, I'm looking.
You got it?
Yes.
Okay. So, get it all in. What I want to know, because you're an old school fan, Does he, in your opinion, look like this 1980s, 90s
Well, cue
WWF manager? Cue the hat.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Closer, Fuji.
He said yes. Do I need to get closer?
I agree. My only suggestion.
Wait, I'll
I'd
get
like
another
to do,
photo if you know.
If we could get a picture of Fuji with the face paint, and then we face paint him, we print those out. We make 8x10s.
We've done that.
You've already did the autograph deal.
Yeah.
See, I was trying to get another cut of something, guys. So I'm a worker.
Would you say 100%? This is a Fuji lookalike.
Yes, I would, because if I saw you at the airport from a distance, and you were kind of
The hat on.
with the hat on, and if you were working and kind of hobbling a little bit, I would go, that's Fuji right there, man.
And if he was still alive. It's all right, that's 100%. And instead, it's Fuji throws salt, he throws cat litter.
Makes sense, because the cats, right?
Yeah, absolutely. There you
Manso's
go.
got 6 cats too.
All right, so that is another one. We are now
I got one of those.
at
Sponsor it.
211 yeses. All right. So, guys, Heather says Joe does not have a punchable face. He's such a nice guy.
Thank you, Heather.
Heather, spend more than an hour with him. You'll see what we're talking
She was
about.
at the Collector's Con all day yesterday.
She only spent 59 minutes with you. All right, let's move it
Well,
along,
Manson,
guys.
Red Sharpie, please. The Sharpie one. There we go. This one's going to be inscribed Good Brother number 3. Manson.
Well, that's not me. Good brother number 3. That's a friend of mine. He's out in Puerto Rico now. He was at MLW.
Who is this guy?
This is for James Stanton.
James Stanton. Here you go, buddy.
Good Brother number 3.
Thank you, Matthew.
And then your signature as well. And this is that rookie figure as we were referencing earlier.
All right, this is very hard to get because I tried to get some of those and not easy. So we thank you, James Stanton.
I'm aware of.
Yeah. All right,
Here
we're
we go.
gonna do.
I'm going to do these logos in.
Why don't you do those
I'm gonna do the
logos?
logos in red first.
Red
So
Sharpie.
yeah, we're gonna go red on this one. Speaking of MLW, this is for Dalton Harris. We're gonna go
Oh, that's
Mance right there.
Who's all on?
So we got Fatu,
You got Lance,
Anawai, Snitsky, Atut, CW, Brock, Phoenix,
Oh, that's
Penta, Gotch, Vega.
Perfect.
Nice little crew there, right?
I was a fan of MLW for that time when you were there. I thought they had a good crew with Laparca. I don't know, Laparca, was he a bigger pain in the ass everybody used to always talk about?
Not for me. Me and him, we had a feud going on. I wrestled all of his kids, and it was me and him in Chicago. Parker was awesome, man.
They always said he was difficult. I don't know if that was true or not, but he was good there.
Yeah, he was fun, man. Once he knew I wanted to take a whole bunch of stuff, he was down.
Yeah.
Manser, on this one, this is for our friend Austin Mariscal. We're going to have you sign right by your wife. Right there.
Heather, I bet you say that a lot.
Leave Heather alone.
Thank you, Manser.
Heather's who we were talking about earlier, right? There's like a love connection we're going to get going, right?
No, that's Stacy the Queen.
Yeah, okay.
There you go, Joe.
We'll get it figured out.
Heather's got a husband and a boyfriend.
Oh, my Lord.
I don't, Ken, be nice.
Louise.
I'm only kidding. All right.
Manser, in that silver, please, if you don't mind. This is for our friend Mark Bias. He's getting you on his Impact logo. I'm going to put you right by another psychopath in Crazy Steve.
Awesome.
All right.
There we go. Mark Bias. There's your Manser autograph.
All right, Mark
there.
Bias.
I'm going to put that right up there with
You
me.
can get the ones done underneath. There's
Okay,
a couple.
we're going to go in blue Sharpie now, Manser. We're going to do a full run in blue Sharpie, sir. We're going to have your autograph right there as Manser. Perfect. These are some of our TNA logo prints.
You did Austin's?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Thank you, Manser.
Alex says, Mance, you are a wrestling fan of old, like 80s and 90s. I did my research. How do you rank the Big Boss Man's heel run
Oh, it was up there. It was awesome.
in 99?
Big
In
Boss-
99?
Yeah,
Oh,
when he came back.
Oh, okay.
Well, the corporation, right?
Yeah.
With the SWAT team outfit?
Yeah,
I loved it. I always bring up that the Shield got Boss Man's gear.
Oh, absolutely.
But I love the Shield too, man.
I'm going to have you go right here, right by your wife on this one. This is also for Rockin' with Dan Messels.
All right, Dan,
I
here's
remember
your...
the figure of the Boss Man, Big Boss Man
Yep.
that came back. That's
The King of the Ring figure.
It was hard to get. I couldn't find it anywhere.
There you go, Dan.
I say now, Mancer's a figure guy.
Big time, yeah.
If you guys see him at any local shows, give him a couple extra minutes to go shop around.
I at all of them. I run off. I try to get all the figures, LJNs.
Derek
Max,
Walters is up next. He wants you to sign his KNS logo right in that bottom corner.
There you go, Derek Walters. And guys, do not forget, we got another old school guy who's bled a couple pints of blood. He's going to be here tomorrow. Sam Houston's going to be here tomorrow, so photos are up for Sam. Support Sam Houston. Had a good run in NWA, good run in WWF back in the 80s.
For the legendary Smith Wrestling family.
That's right. Who's this?
This one belongs to James Thompson in England.
There you go, James.
In the UK.
And we got Dan Bessel's coming back up.
Rocking with Dan's going to add you to his KNS logo while we're at it. And I'm going to have you sign that same spot there, Mancer.
Right here.
Yes, sir.
And guys, we still got figures. We don't have many left. So if you want to get your Mance Warner figure right here, $55. There you go, Vessels. $55 for the figure, and then you also can add 3 8x10s to that for only $50 more, so $95.
I'm going to be right there.
Or get some photos. I know we did a good amount on pre-order, but if anybody's got an order, let me know.
Sean and Finn, here's your logo.
All right,
Boom.
Sean.
Looking good. Let's get some of these 8x10s done up next. Ken, you want to start with Dan's?
Yeah, Dan's bulk we'll do first, and then we'll...
We're going to start with the blue Sharpie first, Mancer. And these we're going to sign Southern Psycho and your autograph on these 3. Thank you. That side. You guys, we do have some 8x10s. We know it is a football Sunday here in the United States.
Let's go Giants.
You said that last year.
I was going to say,
Next year too.
I can't expect it to be that great of a season there, Joe, but I hope it is.
Look who's talking.
Yeah, the Giants used to be my team. I don't know what's going on now. They still suck, right?
Yeah,
No,
it ain't too good.
The future is bright.
Ever since they lost Eli Manning.
Well, the future is bright. That's all I'll say.
The future's bright out there.
Because the present is dark. That's the
It
answer.
can only go up, right, Joe?
Silver, please. That nice, shiny silver. I'm going to have you do a nice Mance
Right in the middle.
Right in that midsection on your jeans. Perfect.
All right, rocking with Dan. We're getting your photos done, buddy. Thank you
Photos, baby.
for the order. We're helping to pay the bills.
That's a Deco Color paint marker.
Nice.
And I am happy that you're helping paying the bills today, because with the profits of this, I'm going to buy myself some new underwear today.
Oh, God.
Very
That's
nice.
right.
Ken has been recycling.
I've been wearing the same pair for about a year now.
Okay,
20
So
years.
I'm taking the Mancer money and I'm buying myself a couple pairs of underwear.
He's been rocking the same underwear, guys, for 22 years. He told me off.
That's right. I
And
got
there's
one.
no holes.
I got one strand left. Hold them together.
Goodness gracious, Ken. Certain things in this world.
So we thank you.
On the corner up beside your head, please. Thank you, Mancer.
Thank you, Rockin'
There we go.
Dan. Hey, Fuji, do you want to put some of those, because they're pink, do you want to put them up over there?
On these, I'll have you sign GCW World Champ and your signature right above your head, please. Thank you, Mancer.
There you go, Fuji. And we thank you,
I love
Dan,
that
for
shot.
that.
And Mancer, thank you for posting photos, because that makes life a lot easier on our
Oh,
end.
perfect, man.
Thank you, Heather. Got to start somewhere.
I love this pen.
Oh, it's such a good pen.
You can buy one of these.
Yeah, the silver Sharpies are so
Finicky.
finicky, I guess is the right word. We're using a silver deco now, and it just seems to.
It flows better. It holds up.
Yeah, we're not.
use it from
Yeah,
one
I
side
think
to
we're doing that from now on. Silver.
All right, I'm gonna get.
What do you think, Joe?
I'm gonna get a few cases. In.
Really?
What do you mean, really? Except,
I'm gonna spend money.
yeah, no, you know how much money I spent on silver Sharpies that just are crap? At least this
I
thing's
respect
working.
it.
I think it just looks better, too.
Oh,
overall.
it's so nice, and it holds up long term. Thank you, Mancer.
All right.
Here's Dan's sleeve.
We'll let those
while we're
dry,
at it
Joe.
As well. Mancer, we'll stick with that silver for the next run. We're gonna do a bunch in silver next. So we're gonna do Lyle Jones, who is Joe Mama on Whatnot.
Joe Mama?
He wants you to sign to Joe Mama, the Whatnot legend.
Gotcha.
Mancer.
All right, here you go, Mr. Lyle Jones.
The Mancer is on Whatnot.
Every week.
Having a hell of a stream.
We're on every Tuesday, usually at 7:30.
What are you selling on there?
Everything. Anything I get my hands on. We got our own merch. We got hot sauce. We got
Joe Mama.
T-shirts, everything.
This one is also for Lyle Jones, but not personalized. We're going to just throw a nice Mancer on that corner.
Are you out of hot sauce or you have more?
I just got a shipment, and if it says it's out on there, then I'm going to update it as soon as I get done with this.
You want to hold that pen up for Heather, up to the camera there?
Heather, it is a liquid chrome deco color paint marker.
Best pen I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to buy about 15 of these because
they're my absolute favorite.
All right.
Mancer, I'll text you the link that I get them from because I do them wholesale.
Please do.
Here we go. Next up from Mike Roms. He wants you to sign GCW World to Mike. GCW World Champ, Mancer.
All right, Mikey Roms, coming your way.
Mike Roms in Bensonville, Illinois. Thank you for your continued support, Mike. Always appreciate you, dude. Here we go.
There you go. Mikey Roms.
Next up, James Thompson has two. He wants this one not personalized. He just wants a nice Mancer on that bottom portion.
All right, Mr. Thompson out there in England.
And he wants another one not personalized, but we're going to throw an oh yeah on this one for him.
There you go, James. This is a good photo. I like this photo.
It's a real nice photo.
Yeah, I need to get back over to the UK. It's fun out there.
It's a nice little wrestling scene over there.
Food's good, too.
Next up,
There
Kenny
you go,
Holden.
James.
Kenny would like you to sign his photo to Kenny and your autograph.
You put the two orders over. Yeah. All right, Kenny Holden out there in North Carolina.
Very nice. Next up is our friend John Crisp. And John wants this signed in the perfect spot right above your head with just a nice Mancer autograph.
All right, Mr. Crisp, here you go. And there you go,
Next
Kenny
up
Holden.
is our friend Matthew Peden, who is in Northern Ireland. Matthew would like you to sign to Matthew. M-A-T-T.
Johnny Crisp. Matthew Peden, here's your photo, buddy.
Next up is our friend Chris Lobsinger, and we're going to be signing to her pen name, which Mancer will dig. Machete Von Kill.
Oh, yeah.
I'll spell that out for you. So
There you go.
To Machete.
Matthew Peden.
M-A-C-H-E-T-E. Von Kill. And then your signature.
Chris Lobsinger, who's a longtime supporter of KNS. She's a huge fan of you and Steph.
Oh, thank you, man.
So
Awesome.
do you mind holding that photo up with
Make sure I don't get my
yeah.
on it.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go, Chris Lobsinger, Machete Von Kill. What do you want to say to Machete down there?
Thank you for the support out there. I just shipped out some of your stuff a couple weeks ago.
Oh, did
That's
you?
what people don't know. They think Steph does all of it. I'm the one. She does too. We both do it. But if we ever forget like a sticker in there, that's me. That was my fault.
Happens, man.
Oh, so you do know Chris Lobsinger?
Yeah.
Chris Lobsinger is an awesome customer.
Yeah, she's a big fan of you too.
Next up, Sean and Finn got a couple photos. So we're going to do this one. This is going to be to Sean, S-E-A-N. And then we're going to do GCW Champ, Mancer.
All right, Sean and Finn, photo
Next
number
up,
one.
you know how it goes. If we do one for Sean, we got to do one for Finn, right?
Absolutely.
We're going to go to Finn, F-I-N-N. And we'll throw that GCW Champ on there for Finner.
All right, Finn.
There we go,
There you
Finn.
go, Finn.
Going to school out there. His first.
He's in his first year of high school now. I hear he's doing well. He's acclimating quite well.
You gotta do your homework. You gotta go to bed early. Don't get no fights.
There you
I
go.
did none of that when I was in high school. I had no fights. I stayed up watching Raw Nitro.
And didn't do your homework.
I did not do my homework.
I was going to say, Mancer was talking before. We said, you know what? We like that we could read your signature. He goes, Mancer don't write cursive.
I appreciate your signature. I do.
And it stands out. Everyone signs cursive, and
Next up, this is just your autograph. Also for Sean and Finn. Very nice. Sean and Finn, here we go.
Did you ever sign the Warner part or no?
No, always been Mancer since day one.
Have you thought about dropping that end of it and just calling yourself Mancer all the time?
Well,
because you don't sign it, you don't really embrace the Warner part as much.
I thought about it before, but then I think it turns into like trademark things.
Yeah.
To where if I am not using it all of a sudden, then you always got to think about money. Guys.
It's a lot to keep up on trademark too.
You got to think about money out there.
Next up, Stacy Smith is the queen of Birdsboro, and she has 6 photos. She wants them all signed to Stacy with a little different message.
Steph's book was awesome. She
to Stacy, Stacy. We're going to do GCF&W and your signature. Yes, Steph recently went on her book tour.
Oh, she has an autobiography that just came out?
Here, let's redo that one.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Redo that one for
I
Stacey.
wrote GCW before.
Here,
Yeah,
Still got a book out.
just try not to go too much in your face. 'Cause,
Here, to Stacy, Stacy, GCF&W.
It's an autobiography?
Yeah, it's real good.
Well, that must have been...
Very recent.
Very recent. She's got them on sale at
Maybe we'll have to bring Steph back.
But it's also on what is it?
Let's say she was on
Barnes and Noble,
Barnes and Noble,
Amazon,
and
yeah.
Amazon. I believe.
We haven't had her here since the figure or the book.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll bring her back for...
Next up, we're going to do Stacy again. To Stacy, GCW champ.
Guys, is there interest out there if we bring Steph back? If you want the book or the new figure signed, I'm not sure if you...
Does have that wrestle something as well with the Princess Peach gear. And she's got a couple major bendies.
Yeah. There you go, Stace. Well, those when we had her, she didn't have this figure yet.
That blue paint marker up top corner, please.
Stacy, Queen Stacy.
Yeah, me and Steph learned from that. We've got merch literally every month. We've got something coming out.
This one we're gonna do the blue paint.
Oh, gotcha.
My apologies. We're gonna go.
Loud Jones, that's a possibility.
And we'll throw an answer on there.
Alex, is you going to do a book, Mance?
I had thought about it, but I want to wait a little bit.
Stacy, blue. That looks good.
I don't want to bury too many people. You know what I mean?
We're gonna do to Stacy, Barbed Wire Massacre.
All right, Stacy, here's your next one. Stacy's got all 6 photos. We love the Queen. And Stacy, I'm going to do you a favor today. I'm going to send Joe over.
Was it MASSAC?
RE.
I was close.
Yeah.
I'm going to send Joe over there to do some lawn work and to keep that castle up in condition that it needs to be.
Answer in that red paint marker, the Sharpie, please. We're gonna do this next
Stacy.
one. We'll throw to Stacy. Best wishes on that one for.
There you go, Stace. We love the Queen of Birdsboro. And you could use, Joe could do whatever. You could ride him around the castle, put a saddle on his back, do whatever you want. Would you? I'd love to see that.
Put a saddle on Joe.
Oh yeah, ride him roll around that castle
Stacy.
ground.
That's from the Mancer.
All right,
And then we're
Stace.
doing the standard blue Sharpie there, Mancer.
There you go,
This
Stacy.
one, to Stacy, and anything you'd like to write.
Ken, are you going to pay for that saddle?
I'm not paying for anything, Joe.
Yeah.
And then we'll do a run in blue Sharpie there.
Can we throw it? You putting a?
Yep.
And I love you from Old Mancer, baby.
Oh yeah.
Stacy, thank you.
Thank you,
Here
Stace.
we go. In that same blue Sharpie, we'll do a run right now. Jay Corrales, who sent in that number 1 figure of yours, he wants you to
She
sign
says the
it.
castle needs some upkeep.
There you go. Not no personalization, but he wants you to inscribe it. Light beers and Larry. It's Big Dog.
Perfect.
Stacy, he'll come to the castle. He'll clean your bathroom, whatever you need.
I'll do it too for a fee. I'll clean the floors. I'll get it all done.
There you go. He might bleed on the floors, but he'll clean it
We'll
up.
clean them after.
You got to watch Q&A for me to bleed, and we're not bleeding yet on there, so.
There you go. Light beers and
Lariats.
lariats. Jay Corrales.
Next up, James Thompson back in England. He would like you to sign to James and Brenda. And we'll throw a Mancer on there.
All right, James and Brenda. James Thompson, hanging out in England, probably eating some fish and chips right now.
What time is it over in England? They're 6 hours ahead.
Can we throw OER on that?
We'll throw an OEA on there.
go.
Yeah, there you go, James and Brenda.
There we go.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, guys.
Next up, Lyle Jones for his son Braden. To Braden, tell your dad to buy more hot sauce.
True.
Brayden.
Lyle Jones, here's for Braden.
And tell your dad to buy more hot sauce.
Guys, we still got a couple figures left. Right there. $55 for Mance's figure. We still got some photos. So let us know. We're not going to be here too much longer. We got the K&S Book Club.
Yep.
Mance is not in the book club yet, but we are. Some people wanted him to sign the inside cover.
has a working agreement with WWE, so you never know if old Mancer's going to pop up somewhere and carve somebody up.
Yeah, never know. Braden, tell your dad to buy some hot sauce.
I mean, she's familiar with the territory.
Yes.
James Stamper's up. To James, Southern Psycho, Mancer.
James Stamper?
Yep.
All right, Stamper.
James is a Southern boy, but I'm not sure he's a psycho. I know he's not as much of a psycho as Mancer here.
True. Well, we all got a little psychotic.
Oh, well, something in the water.
Got a little something in us out there.
Next up is our friend Scott Mitchell.
There you go,
and
James.
he wants you to sign this to Scott. Thanks for the interview on PW Mania.
I was about to say, is that Scott Mitchell?
That is the Scott Mitchell. So, to Scott.
Here you go,
thanks for
Scotty.
the interview on PW Mania. There we go.
All right, here it comes.
Scotty Mitch.
Scotty Mitchell.
Next up, we're going to go back to that blue paint marker.
Yeah, Heather.
This one up is for Kieran Ellis. He wants you to sign to Kieran, GC fucking W, and he wants your autograph there. Right. So we'll do to Kieran, KIERAN, and then above your head, GC fucking W. And then your autograph right there. Here we go, Kieran Ellis. That is beautiful.
All right, Kieran, there you go.
Exactly as requested, Ken, right? Look at that.
Perfect placement.
Matty Reed would like you to sign this one to Matt. Oh, yeah. M-A-T-T. On this next one from Matt Reed,
all right.
We are going to use that
Matt
same
Reed, number one.
He wants you to sign to Matt, There Will Be Blood.
Did you enjoy your feud with Jimmy Havoc? Alex asks.
Oh, I kind of forgot about that one. We did a barbed wire match out there. I believe I beat him up in his apartment when he was living in Florida. And a lot of that was not, what's the word for it? It was not planned out. So when I was beating him up in the Full Sail parking lot.
There you go, Matt.
I followed him into his apartment, and there was someone there. There were like two people hanging out. They didn't know we were coming in there. And then I hit him over the head with a cookie sheet that had cookies on it, I believe.
What kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip, if I recall. And that was, whoever was there, that they were going to eat those. Well, no one told me, so I go in there and I'm just destroying the apartment. But yeah, that was a fun one.
We're going to go back to that silver there, man. I like that Ken took out of all that what kind of cookies.
Yeah, I was hoping they were oatmeal raisin.
Too.
I love
Next up, Matty Reed wants you to sign to Matt, GCW World Champ, and your signature.
All right, guys.
I got to be honest. I love you sometimes, buddy.
Well, let's not get emotional here, Buck.
Wonderful.
Let's keep that in pride.
Ken fully focus on what kind of cookie it is. Really just adds to my life.
All right, Matty Reed, there you go.
There you go, Matty Reed. Next up, James Stamper.
How come you never say nice things like that, Joe?
Same silver. He wants you to sign, not personal.
You know what? He hides his emotions.
Mancer.
He hides his emotions. He's got some issues with that. Pick number 3 just signed. You got it, Stanley Weeks.
That's number 3. That's that bloodbath shot.
We're going to get it for you. Stanley Weeks.
I need a tag for him.
Absolutely, Johnny Crisper.
Thank you, Mance.
Mr. Stamper, we love you out there. Thank you, buddy. Just signed on Stanley Weeks.
Another one for Stamper while we're at it, and then we'll get to Stanley right after that. Just your autograph on your side, please. And Stamper's going to hold this. Hopefully have Steph finish it out.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Steph always makes the rounds, and we'll
see if we can work on that. I like the idea of the
back.
book. I like the idea of the figure.
Stanley Weeks is back.
Helps
He just
us
wants a nice Mance
pay the
autograph
bills.
up there.
Okay. Oh, wait. He said sorry, number 2.
All right, well, we
But
got
that
this
was
one
just signed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're switching it up. We got you for the Stamper. Stanley, we're going to get you the 2.
The ladder shot right here.
Okay.
Same thing. We'll just do a nice big autograph on your.
It's not.
What's the problem?
No, that's good.
So that Stamper's good.
Oh,
Stanley.
Stanley.
The switch, and Stanley, here is your photo, buddy. Appreciate that.
All right, John Chris, can I add 1 and 6 and make it? Yes, you can, John Chris. 1 and 6.
1 is one with Steph.
And then 6 is.
Not sure.
I think 6 is TNA.
6 is the TNA post shot. Yep, got them both. We'll do the 6 first. Just signed?
According to Crispy, yes.
Just a nice big Mancer on that top corner, please. And then we'll go back to the silver on the next, and we'll do the same location on your side, however.
All right, Crispy, we got this right there. There you go.
And these are clean. These are some nice images. I like that you guys take advantage of the photo ops.
Hey, Fuji, can you get me some Post-its? Post-its. Oh, everybody calls them. Even the wrestlers call them Fuji.
Tommy Rich
says
him only as Fuji.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Fuji.
Myers calls him Fuji. Everybody calls him Fuji. It's gotten to that point.
It's great. It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
Ken,
Some people call him Fuji. Some people call him Fuji. Some people call him Joe Fuji. Some people call him Faluji. There's a lot of things.
Some people call him Hey You.
Yeah. Some people
Hey You
call,
is a great one.
some people don't call him at all, which is mostly women. And there's a lot of things.
No. We were getting him hooked up with what's her name again?
Stacy.
Stacy.
There we go.
Yeah, but I think
Stacy
Stacy
needs
just
the
wants
court jester.
I think Stacy just wants her bathroom cleaned.
You know what?
Yeah.
Got to get it on the ground level, Joe.
Joe, you need help with that?
You want me to do it?
The sun is going to be. Is that for tomorrow? You getting the lady or today?
Right now they're pulling the what are those called?
The Post-it.
Post-its.
Oh, they're getting posted. I'm doing play-by-play, so there's no dead time. Pulling out the Post-its there. Fuji's struggling.
He's struggling.
So we call announcers filling time.
Fuji is struggling. He's breaking out in a cold sweat.
He did. You should have seen Fuji yesterday with those T-shirt boxes. He was covered in sweat from
huge.
those
it was
boxes.
hot in there.
It was huge.
It was a scene.
Everyone was sweating.
It was a
It was
scene.
not a. It was an arms race. I'll tell you that.
Who am I writing this for?
John Chris.
Oh, Chris. Okay.
We're getting it done, guys.
We are getting it done.
It took so long that Ken actually forgot who it was for.
Yes.
We're putting names on
On
Post-its.
Everything's happening here.
We're scrolling through the comments.
All right, what else do we got here?
Heather, nobody calls him Joe. Trust me. Only his mother. All right, where are we at?
She was one of the ones that called him Hey You.
Oh, that too. You want to hold that one more time there, Mr. Manson? Guys, we only have, I was only going to offer like 5 of these, so we got a couple left. If you're interested in the Shikishi board, they have a little bit of damage in the corner. That's why we're selling them for only $20.
Not
So,
bad though. There's not.
well, that one's not bad. I got worse. But, yeah, so $20.
You could buy this one right here. This one's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
And then we could get into the worst ones after that.
That's
This
right.
one right here, pretty good.
So if you're at $20, there you go.
Deal.
I like it.
All right, so then we're gonna do. And we also still got Mance's figure right there.
Couple, though.
$55. Don't you want this thing on your mantelpiece?
When they're
Mantelpiece?
gone, they're gone. I've got some that damn near sold out. I think the website, I don't think they got any more. I don't know.
The Mancer mantelpiece?
Yeah.
Let's make that happen, guys. We only got 5 left, I think. 6 left.
Is that done, Joe?
Yep. Here we go, Ken. Should I knock out these last ones while we're waiting?
Joe, just
on
put all the stuff
any
that he
last-minute
signed on the other
orders?
side. The KNS print stuff. You could.
Ken, I'll knock these out while we're waiting on any last-minute orders.
Yeah, well, if anybody has any questions, comments,
Now is your time.
let us know, guys, because
Get one
we're
of
going to
those
hit
figures.
the book club, and then we're just going to finish signing what we got.
Thank you. Perfect.
Oh, Joe is a sweater, Heather. Yeah, absolutely.
But Joe's a hell of a guy.
He is. He's not.
He
a bad
almost
guy.
always gets the food order right.
Joe's a
Love your
good
head,
guy.
please.
He's a good guy.
You knew that just from the 20-minute, the half-hour car ride?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at telling.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's just being on the Indies.
Has anyone ever said that, oh, Joe isn't?
Barry Horowitz.
Barry Horowitz.
Oh, what-
Boogeyman.
Boogeyman.
Boogeyman, you got heat with Boogeyman.
Barry Horowitz didn't have anything to say about me personally. He just didn't like how my car smelled like weed for some reason.
Oh, get over it, Barry. Who
Thank
you.
you.
I was going to say, and Barry's coming from wrestling in the 80s and the 90s. Do you imagine what the cars was smelling like back then? When he was driving with
It's
these
not like I
cars?
whipped out a crack pipe or something. I mean,
Well, Joe, I hope you would.
Oh,
Please
it's
don't.
got dark guys.
Yeah.
Who did Barry ever beat?
Candido that time, right?
Yeah, but that
That's it.
and Hakushi.
He beat Hakushi? Yeah, that is true. He beat him on like Superstars, I think.
I think that's about it, though.
Barry's a character, but I was a big fan of Barry. He was a hell of a wrestler.
I would say very good at what he had to do.
I remember back in the day watching him pat his back, and I'm like, man, this guy's going to win. And then he never won. But he could work. And he got pissed. Remember at the wrestling, we had him at a very small convention in 2006.
We had him in Jamaica, Queens at the...
And he got heated because the guy was he was on a panel, and the guy goes, he used the word jobber. And then, and Barry started to say, wait a minute, I don't like that term jobber. He goes, jobber is a guy who gets in there and doesn't work out, can't do anything. He goes, I can go 60-minute Broadway with Bret Hart, I can go, like, everybody's like, and then I think it was Ernest Miller. He's like, calm down, Barry.
But my favorite part of that entire
Ernest
interaction was Percy just starts laughing because he knew that Barry was going to be hot instantly.
You know what? But I get it because Barry was
Barry was a legitimate worker.
He could work. He could work.
Well, that was the thing back then, too. A lot of people forget. Just because they're in, like...
just because you're losing.
They're, like, losing quick. Those dudes were at, like, on the independent scene as well.
Yeah.
They were the main event dudes.
Yeah.
So, like...
They're the guys with legitimacy.
Yeah.
So
but Barry and like guys like Barry and stuff, they worked they didn't just do TV, they did the house show run.
Yeah.
Barry was working Coco, he was working Owen, he was, the Blue Blazer, he was working, whoever. So he was
getting people ready.
Yeah, he was always in the opening thing.
And, like, tell me if I'm wrong, but I remember as a kid when they had, like, I don't know what, I think it was like WrestleMania, but it was like cards came out in like 90 or 91. That they had.
The classic cards.
Like Barry had a card.
Barry had a card.
He did.
So like
Barry is one of the only...
He's got a figure now, too.
Yeah, he was one of the only contracted guys that was brought in to do jobs.
They had, those guys, growing up, I loved it. Not so much the guys that were straight, didn't get a shot, a move in.
Johnny Rods.
I loved Johnny Rods. I loved Barry. I loved Iron Mike Sharp. I thought Iron Mike Sharp was great with the yelling in the ring.
SD Jones
Jones. I mean,
Jose Luis.
Yeah, Jose Luis Rivera, SD Jones. I used to love Tiger Chung Lee.
Tiger Chung Lee was, yeah.
And I'm like, how come these guys aren't winning? They never won. I wasn't a Steve Lombardi fan though. I was not a Steve Lombardi.
I like him as a person. I was never a fan of like the Brooklyn Brawler.
Yeah.
I never got it.
But like those old episodes on, like they put them on the Vault. Or like on,
those Vault shows are great.
Those are my favorite matches, where it's like here's anyone, Coco or
Jim Powers.
But then like they're against Jim Powers or against Barry, like Greg the Hammer against. Those are fun. I'm
such a new generation person. I love that new generation.
I would have loved to see the match back then with like SD Jones and Jim Powers against Iron Mike Sharp and Barry Horowitz. I would have loved that match.
I just like at TNA. Or maybe it was whatever it was last week. I sat down in the room and I watched Radford matches.
Oh hell yeah!
For like an hour and a half, dude. Like she was awesome.
Just on these, if you can throw a Southern Psychopath on that side.
I always been Louis McCauley fan.
All right, guys. So we are going to get down to the book club, and we got a couple figures, and then Mance is out the door. Mance is heading back to Florida to probably make some poor sap bleed, and in the Sunshine State. How was the weather when you left there, Mance?
It was raining. Well, hopefully it's nice. I'm gonna go home to.
Seems like rain's all over the place.
Cats and dogs.
Let's say it only rains for about 15 minutes.
Watch some TV.
Do you like your cats?
Oh, I love my cats.
You do?
Who doesn't love their cats?
Come on, Joe.
Those are my
Or-
babies.
Well, what kind of question is that?
You know what? Listen, he might be maybe those Steph's cats, and he's
Oh no, I had two, she had two, and then we found two, and then we got the dogs.
Can I get? You want 6 more? I got 6 more if you can give them.
Oh no, we got enough for now.
Mance, I'll have you knock these out. Ken, how do you want these done?
Southern Psychopath in
In red Posca.
yeah. If you could just push down the point on that once, because I
He's
think
got to post it.
okay.
Yes, please. Southern Psycho Mancer.
Just on the rest, if you could go a little above, below your face.
Thank you, Mancer.
All right, guys, we're gonna hit the book club, and then we're gonna be done soon. Thank you for the orders today.
And guys, check out these awesome figures from Figure Collections. They're really top notch.
Yeah, we're gonna have a couple left over if anybody watches this after
Follow
the
me to
fact.
my Big Cartel and also Whatnot every week. We're selling everything that we find.
If it's not nailed down, it's up.
Yeah.
Very
And no,
nice.
Ken, the cats are not for sale.
No, cats, dogs, they stay with me.
All right.
I would say Mancer's an animal lover, just not a people lover.
True.
It happens. You know, it happens to the best of us.
Joe, you have a chance of finding a girlfriend, even though you have 6 cats, because most women are cat people.
That's
So
just gotta wait to be careful with that.
Every girl who's met my cats think they're fantastic. So,
you mean the actual ones that got out of the apartment?
wait, the cats or the women?
The women. You know? You got those
Anywho.
women stacked in your closet like
Go
firewood.
Joe over here.
All right.
There we go. Now, Mance, we're going to go blue Sharpie on these, and we're going to sign. These are the last pieces of the day, the world famous original K&S WrestleFest Book Club, not to be imitated, duplicated, or replicated without the express written consent.
Who's all in here?
This is your Trevor Weiss. We've got so far one of your group mates over at GCW and Allie Catch.
No, I hate her.
So
you want
she
me
just
sign
happens to
over
work
here?
there. Yeah. All right, there, perfect.
We're doing the inside cover, guys. So
Trevor Weiss, there is yours. Right up there. Next up, Stacey Smith, the Queen of Birdsboro.
Perfect.
She's had a lot of work done on hers. So maybe we'll sign right there. That's a nice spot.
Got a blade.
are you saying Stacey's had a lot of work done?
I said in her book.
She's a natural beauty.
Stacey's awesome.
How dare you?
I love Stacey Smith. Next up, Dustin Danette. You're up, buddy. And let's get you right there. By the Giant Warrior. Somebody who I'm sure you've seen actually a little bit of work from, a lot of Puerto Rico.
Yeah, it's most
I don't
people
know
say
if I've
that.
seen a giant warrior.
Most people say. He was
A lot of territory.
he was a 7-foot guy back in the 80s. He worked a lot in Puerto Rico
Ron Cudd, by the way.
for Cologne, and he made a living actually working in South Africa for.
I was thinking of the
Jack
New
Parker.
Jersey
Oh, okay.
warrior. What's that guy's name? The big tall dude?
Big American Warrior, the Great American Warrior or
Yeah.
something. Jack Barkow. This one's for you. He's at Cauliflower Alley this year for some reason.
Now I'm going to go home and watch the Giant Warrior.
Yeah, say a lot of WWC work he did. John Hopp, you're up next. I'm gonna have you go right there. Very nice, John.
That was
Hopp,
him in the
that's
80s.
yours.
I have seen him.
He was 7 foot tall.
Brian
He wrestled in
Beasley.
Japan too with.
That's where I saw it. It was in Japan.
He's one of those names that you wouldn't recognize by name, but by look you would.
Yeah.
Buddy Irish, out there in Hawaii. Thank you, buddy.
Lyle Jones says, "Mance got to run. See you and Steph on Whatnot."
There you go.
We got to run what?
He's got to run, but he's in
Lyle
Love
Jones
y'all out
Whatnot.
there. Love y'all.
Next up, James Stamper. Only 3 more books to go, and then the Mancer's out the door.
Oh, he's still
Right over by AC. Who'd been accused of being a psycho at one point in his day?
Oh, he's a man. I was just talking to him.
I love me some Ace Steel. Sean the Sea-Rat, you're up next.
All right, Sean. If you want to come visit Joe anytime, let him know.
Joe has no room in his house, but he is more than willing to host. Anthony DeSimone, you're up next to finish out the book club right here. We're going to go right there, Mancer. Perfect. Thank you, Mance.
All right, guys, those are all the inside cover on the book club. Thank you very much to everybody out there. Manser, it's been a pleasure. You signed a lot of stuff. You got a lot of figures signed, photos, cards. We had a couple visitors here wanted to get some stuff signed. I'm going to be watching more of you in TNA, and I'm going to be seeing where you go and who you abuse. What do you want to say to everybody out there that paid their hard-earned money to get some autographs?
Old Master loves you. Keep watching me on TNA. Keep watching me on GC Dub. Watch me at any event that if I come to your town. And thank y'all. Me and SDL love you. Our cats and dogs love you. But I am a Southern psycho, and I will stab someone if I have to. Have a great day.
He's just kidding, Mark Zuckerberg. Or maybe not.